Okay, this is another unboxing on a smart device. This is another smart outlet that I wanted to try out. This one is a 6 outlet unit that goes into the wall socket. And from reading the documentation or the description on Amazon, three of the outlets are smart and 3 are just regular powered outlets. So you can control 3 devices, and you have 3 that are always on, which I think is fine. I don't think you'd ever want to have too many smart things. That's a bit overkill. Maybe you do, but I think for my application that's enough. So let's take a look at this beast. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's fairly sturdy feeling. It seems like it's a decent quality plastic, and it has one outlet on the back and then a dummy one here just to secure it. Now I know some outlets the spacing's a bit different, so this may not fit, but we'll give it a try. But for now I'm going to test it in the end of an extension cord, if I can get it to fit. So I'd have to probably put it in this way. Hopefully it will go in. And this might be a short test if it doesn't fit because of that dummy thing. Okay, I don't have it totally in all the way, but in enough to get power. You can see these 3 lights are on, which I presume are the smart ones, and then these 3 are presumably the dummy ones. Let me go get something to plug into this, and then we'll also have to get this connected onto the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I've got a night light plugged into it. The light is blue if it's getting power, and it will turn, or it'll turn off if it has power, which is expected. But if it loses power, then the light will turn on white. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there's 3 USB ports on the top of this as well. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't think they're smart USB, but that's a neat little addition. Okay, so the next step is to get this onto the Wi-Fi. And I'm just taking a look at the documentation to see what app they use. So they want to use a Gosund app. So I'm going to see if the app that my other smart devices work with this, because they're typically all the same app, just rebranded. But let's find out. So most of these smart devices use an app called Smart Life. I'm using one called Smart Light. But it's basically the same thing. So I'm going to hold this down. I assume that this is to reset it. So that didn't do much. So let me try that again. I'm too lazy to read the instructions, but worst case scenario, I'm going to read the instructions. Okay, so let's try this. I don't want to do slow blinking, I want to do auto scan. I don't see the device. I did see it briefly earlier, but let me try again. Oh, there it is. Device added successfully. So, good news is we can use other apps for this. And as you can see in my app, I have control of 3 outlets. It looks like I can set up a schedule or a countdown timer. That's pretty neat. And there seems to be a switch 7 as well, which I'm guessing is one of the USB ports. So I'm going to guess this is switch 3, so let me turn that one off. Or on, I guess. That's on. So blue light means on. And when it loses power, I guess it turns off. I expected it to turn white, but I might have changed the settings on the night light. So power on. Okay, that works. And you have control of the 3 different outlets independently, which is pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, this is as I expected. I'm going to see if it fits in my wall, and if it does, then I think this was a good purchase. Thanks for watching.